Hey everybody, Jen here of Gen X Website Design and Strategy. How hard is it for you to answer this question? So, what do you do? If this question can't be answered succinctly and in a few words, meaning it doesn't take you 5 minutes to explain what you do, then you most likely need a brand message for your business. Before you start feeling bad about this, please know that I think most businesses lack a good brand message. So if you can get yours right, you'll be ahead of most businesses. In this video, I'm going to explain what a brand message is and how it will help you blog for your business. I'll define what a brand message is the Gen X way by first telling you what it's not. Brand messaging is not colors, fonts, and logos. Brand messaging is the message of your business conveyed as a narrative. It defines your brand and your audience. As a certified StoryBrand guide, I've been trained in the StoryBrand framework, which is a 7-part narrative that helps you create a brand message for your business and convey it on a website in a way that we know people predictably interact with websites. StoryBrand 7-part narrative defines the following: the character. This is your customer, the external problem that they're having. So this is the product or service that you provide. It's the external thing that they're looking for, their internal problem. So this is how their lack of your product or service is making them feel, the philosophical problem. Why it's just not right that they have this problem in the first place. We introduce a guide in this narrative. This is you. You are the empathetic authority who can solve their problem. We give them an easy 3-step plan to do business with you, because if it's not easy, they won't do business with you. And we call them to action. We tell them how to do business with you. These are the elements of any good story. A story is engaging, especially when your customer is the main character and the hero of the story. This is how we position them in the narrative of your business. You are merely the guide who will help them succeed. They need you more than you need them. And this is a good position to be in. If you make yourself the hero, well, that's a boring story to your customers. And this is what most businesses and brands are doing. And frankly, it's quite off-putting. Once you've created your brand message, you will have a better understanding of what you do, what your offer is, who your target audience is, and how they feel. Oh, I can't do that with my hand. What their pain point is and how you can solve it, what it is you actually want to be doing more of, what it is you want to be doing less of. You may think that you've got the answer to number 1 nailed down, what you do, but do you really? Again, how hard is it to answer the question, so what do you do? And is it what you actually want to be doing? By knowing and being comfortable with your brand message, your business will have direction and you'll know what you need to be blogging about. Your brand message creates guardrails for your business that streamline your blog and can help you create blog content. Everything you talk about will highlight you as the expert in what you do. And now that you have a great brand message, you know exactly what you do. Because you've nailed down your offer, you can now provide free advice that gives people a taste of what it would be like to work with you, making your products or services more desirable and helping convert the 97% of website visitors who aren't ready to buy from you yet into paying customers. Now that you know your target audience's pain point and how they feel about it, you can let them know how you empathize with them. This builds trust and makes them feel more comfortable about doing business with you, because people make buying decisions based on how they feel. There's going to be other people out there who offer the same thing that you offer. So we want to show people that you get them. Your blog conveys you as an expert and demonstrates your authority and ability to help your target audience solve their problem. Your brand message defines your business and what you want to be doing in your business. You're now clear on this, and you can blog about topics you enjoy in order to attract the right audience and do more of what you love. Following the guardrails outlined in your brand message, you won't be tempted to blog about topics you'd rather not be doing, so you won't attract an audience who wants those things. Creating a brand message for yourself can be difficult, and no one knows this better than I do. Hey, just because I'm a StoryBrand guide doesn't mean I don't struggle to do this for myself. If it makes you feel any better, we all do. We guides bounce ideas off each other all the time. Creating a brand message for yourself is hard. That said, hiring someone to help with this is expensive. If you are a brand new business, I do not recommend investing thousands of dollars into getting a brand message for your business. Instead, start by reading Building a Story Brand. If I'm being honest, it changed my business and my life, but I did go that extra step of becoming a certified story brand guide, which was a game changer for me. And if you think you may be interested in doing this, I am more than happy to have an actual conversation with you about this. Just email me. Another option is to attend the StoryBrand live stream workshop, where you can work with a StoryBrand coach to create and refine a brand message for your business. And I'll include a link to that below this video. So if you don't have a brand message, does that mean you can't blog? No. And the reason I say no is because I don't want you getting stuck in analysis paralysis. You can't refine what hasn't been started, so just blog. Blogging may even help you form your brand message, especially if you focus on the things you enjoy writing about. Running a business is a learning experience and can sometimes be a roller coaster. While it's always best not to put the cart before the horse, I think it's worse to just feel paralyzed and like you can't move forward. So even if you haven't nailed down your brand message, I think you should blog because it's a step forward. You can get a brand message when you're ready. And besides, your brand's message is going to change and shift over time as your business pivots. So while it's super helpful and I highly recommend have one, I don't recommend twiddling your thumbs about blogging until you have one. I hope that makes sense. Having a brand message for your business literally makes everything you do in your business easier. You know how to talk about your business in a way that will grab people's attention, and this is important in your blog. You'll know how to market your business and position yourself as the go-to person for what you do. Also important in your blog. You can even hand your brand message off to your graphic designer so he or she can create an amazing visual brand for you. You will feel a sense of relief when you know the direction your business is going in, and you will be able to communicate all of this in your blog. I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you did, please give this video a like, consider subscribing to my channel, maybe even share this with someone who you think could use some help with this. And remember that your website is more than just design. It's your website's job to attract and engage your target audience. To learn more about how to attract and engage your target audience through blogging, head on over to my website and check out the Blogging with Squarespace course.